It's your boys, Zappa and Steve. Welcome back to Phantasy Star IV.
Howdy.
Speaking of howdy, numbers went up.
Oh, I need to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sorry, I was looking at my phone for a second, trying to get to the stream. The
Strem. But yeah,
those are definitely some levels.
we were going to record earlier on, but then I was super sick for like several days, so I spent some of that time grinding. So the plan was to just get like, I'll stop when I get Ren and Rune up to, Ren or Rune 240. And then it's like, I'll just spend the rest of these, like, hyper jammers. And then Rune got to 40. So we're here. I think next step was to do more side hustle.
Yeah. You got 2 more guild missions left.
Word.
Okay. Let me get this song.
This is awkward.
Chant only. There we go.
Oh yeah, you don't need to see the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Went past the door. I keep thinking there's a door past this one that I'm supposed to go into because it's further back here.
Mhm.
Welcome! You've got side quests!
Like, lady, you've told us this a million times now. Please.
Alright. Man with twist? I wonder what that's supposed to be. It's like, man with twist.
Well, the twist was that he wanted you to lose.
Oh yeah. Not like a twisted ankle or a twisted dream or...
Right.
It's just man with twist. What a twist!
You should have twisted his ankle after the shit he put you through, but whatever.
Right.
And not getting paid.
And we got to see the bird. The bird.
You got the bird.
Okay, staying in life and dying boy.
You dying boy.
Boy. There's a request from Mr. Culvers in Torinco via letter transmission. My son has fallen ill. I would like to discuss a certain plan I have to deal with this matter. I will go into more detail after we meet. That is the message. Fee is offered is 10k. We need to cross the ocean for this job. In this case, go to the village of Torinco and get more deets. The South Amon said, or we can just teleport there.
Yes, you do have that one.
Right.
The other mission, you'll have to go find it. But
Ryuker to Torinco. Because we did talk to this guy. I just don't remember what house. It wasn't that one, though.
I forget which house, too.
I think it's that one. If not, it's the one we just walked past. This feels familiar.
Shall find out.
Nope. There's old people in that house, not sick children. That's the opposite. Same but opposite. Also not here.
No, not this either.
Alright then. Time to stop assuming and time to go into every building in the city. That's not a store.
Is it higher up the terrace?
It probably.
I mean,
it has to be at this point.
One of those has to be the dudes that told you to go fight the birds. It has to be one of these.
There we go.
Hey, we have a winner.
Are you the honors from the guild? My name's Culvers. My son has become ill, but actually the doctor said that he's been cured. But my son is convinced that he's still going to die, and he can't be cured. It's one of those so-called psychological illnesses. Psychosomatic, they say. Back in the days when there weren't many monsters, we used to take family trips to Termy. We can only take him now, but that's not possible. If we showed him something that's connected to Termy, it might get his strength back. Please, can you go buy something from the gift shop?
So, yes, the gift shop is actually useful.
And it's not one of the labeled buildings, is it?
No, it's all the way in the back of town.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I believe it is labeled as like an item shop.
Okay, there's sword and board. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Come in and take a look. It's the Baymore gift store known throughout Termy. Why isn't this like a decoration?
Right?
But we want... What do we want?
I mean, I can tell you if you want.
The wood carving was just a sandworm, so that ain't helpful. The pennant, didn't it have a picture of Termy on it? Because we have one.
Maybe?
And then the Paralymate is a cake. So it's like, oh, we used to have this treat there when we went. It's also stupid cheap. And that's just... No, that could be anywhere. I don't know. So... It's either the pennant or the Alice sword.
You want me to tell you?
Well, yes, at this point.
It's the sword.
Huh, because everything else serves a different function. These are decorations, that's an actual item.
What do you think an impressionable young boy would like in a town that's connected to the legendary heroine of yore?
Something to go outside and play with his friends with and play heroes and swords?
That's right. So kids can lose fingers to a wooden sword.
I mean, only if you smack somebody's hand.
I mean,
a kendo stick will still fuck you up, even if it's a wooden sword.
Sure.
A bow can more so, because that's solid wood. That's not pretend wood. Bamboo, the fakest wood.
Stupid fake ass wood.
I mean, it still serves a very good function, but it's still fake ass wood.
You have a lot of money.
I do.
It's a tech.
Right.
Stupid wood.
Stupid tech. Stupid skills.
I have a cutting board. It's made of bamboo. That's about it.
Does it leave a lot of marks and gouges?
Not really, no.
Okay, good. Because I hear plastic cutting boards are actually bad for your health, microplastics.
Really? That makes sense. I only use it for cutting wooden, not wood, fruits and vegetables, though. We still use a plastic one for meats.
I know that's full of how impertinent it is to ask this of a hunter. Please buy a souvenir from Termy. Oh, so I can give it to him? Mm-hmm. Wow, look at this. It's an Alice sword. That hero we saw in Termy.
Check it out. Some sick-ass, unique animations.
Ready? Mirekure. Ha! Ha! Toria! Cool! This sword is filled with the strength and courage of the heroine Alice. Here, it's for you. Now get better. Oh yes, thank you. I feel like I'm getting better already. What?
Super victorious music for this kid.
And we get to watch Chaz walk back and forth like a nut job.
It struggled a little bit trying to figure out where everybody was.
Right, because of the order. Oh, right. No, I didn't.
I think I talked to Dad.
Well,
look at that little shit's running around already. What a faker!
I like this hero, Alice, but you look cool, just like a real hero yourself when you were doing the thing. I want to be strong like you. Holy shit! Someone looks up to Chaz. Thank goodness, my son has recovered. What a terrible hero to choose.
Chaz has to be taller than somebody. I guess children will do.
Oh, it's a miracle. My son has recovered. All thanks to you. You are the second hero. Actually, probably the fourth, but we don't know about the other two ourselves. Thank you so much. I'll remit your fee to the guild.
Okay, now you can leave.
Right.
Good to go.
Boom, smoke bomb. Man, I can't wait to play the video game wherein the smoke bomb was actually the teleporter. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mess.
Really?
Yes. You have an infinite use smoke bomb, and you can just do that to get out of a dungeon and teleport to other places. Or maybe it's just to get out of the dungeon. Good job. Mission fee of 10,000 Meseta. Here it is. You got paid for this one. Come again to the Hunters Guild where we enrich the lives of hunters. Amazing that even a toy sword like that could save a life. That was a genuine hero sword. That is to that boy. No. Yeah.
Time for last mission.
That's the one.
This is where you must recall upon old knowledge from earlier.
I need to recall upon old knowledge?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, we're going to time to quiz bowl, go.
It's one of those things where I told you keep that in mind for later.
Oh, God. Alright, well, let's see if it triggers anything.
This will be easy.
There's a request from the village chief in Uzo via letter transmission. My 2 daughters have left the village and have not returned since. Please find out where they are. This is the message. Being offered if you bring them home. It's incredible 50,000 Masada.
Ooh, that's
Quite
nice
generous
money.
guy. You don't need to cross the ocean for this job. Want you to take the request? Yes. In that case, please go to Uzo and get more details about the village chief's house. Uzo's village on a deserted island south of here. So I have to go to Uzo first.
Yep.
And then I have to come back here to the jail.
Yeah, it's easy to figure out.
I just wanted to make sure the jail was here, right?
Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't an easy one to figure out. Like $2, like, oh man, I know where this is going. Like immediately.
Hydrofoil.
Hydrofoil, go!
Don't go.
But yeah, 50K, that'll get you a few more dues, so that's cool. That's 5-star dues. Let's play system. Keep going south, you're fine.
Okay.
I kind of forget where Uzo is, but whatever.
That
With a
was
smile.
not intentional.
And I was wrong. That was not plate system at all. I'm an idiot. That was the spaceport. So it's more like it's south of Piata, which is just south of here. I think. Should be. Screw you, merman! Losers. I believe you've strayed way too far. Can't be 100% sure though. I think it's supposed to be south of Piata.
It also
maybe.
makes a noise when it's hovering on the water.
Did I? Wasn't even paying attention.
You hear it?
Doesn't it make that same noise when it's on land?
Yep, whenever I start moving.
Yeah. It's
Bugger
gliding.
off. Yeah. Okay, this ain't it. Is
That's
it?
Piata. That's Piata. Keep going south, maybe. Probably this island? This kind of looks right, but I'm not sure. Actually, isn't it like on a much smaller island? It's probably on a much smaller island. This one? Somewhere around here. This chain of islands, maybe. I always get lost trying to find this one.
Look here, Leviathan. I can't summon you. I don't want you.
Yep, there it is.
Uso!
I actually haven't done this mission in a long time because whenever I play through the game normally nowadays, the only mission I do from the second set is just Silver Soldier. I don't really need the rest of the money that bad.
The village of Uso from the planet Matavia. Right, yes. As if you got other planetary travelers here. Recently, we haven't been able to catch any fish. More of the soil is depleted and we can't grow any vegetables. We're fucked! Then there's the mysterious monsters. Triple fucked! Become a terrible world. Yeah, we're working on that, I think. It's a desert island. Until recently, we built small ships and went to the mainland, but with the appearance of these mysterious monsters, I wouldn't want to try anymore. Woman! Just once I'd like to go to the mainland. Here, the Botanics Academy is full of cultured people. And a marketplace that sells everything. Culture!
Speaking of selling everything, this island does not do that. This is just a standard item shop, I think.
Slogan written here.
Slogan.
You're happy to try everything. I mean, I like trying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got?
The
Nothing
usual.
I need. Alright. I don't think
Cool.
there's anything I can sell because it's all a couple of tries and souls and moons and stars.
And no weapon or item shop here, or weapon and armor shop here.
I haven't seen the village elders $2 recently. And then what has happened to them? I said $2.
I mean,
I don't know. I haven't commissioned anybody from the Hunters Guild for anything. Huh?
nutty.
I told him not to do it, but my $2 made a raft. I slurred it.
Again.
That time I realized I slurred when I said it. Like, no, that's weird. I'm slurring. I told my daughters not to make the raft, and they headed to the mainland to do some shopping at the market. It's been a month now, and there's no sign of them. I don't even know if they made it safely to the mainland or not. My husband's so stubborn and obstinate. He carries on like that, but in truth, he's even more worried than I. Please find our daughters for us. So she sent it.
Mm-hmm.
They might have been attacked by monsters, or the raft might have sunk in a storm. My thoughts just run away, and I cannot calm down. Please find our dollars for us.
You did that one on purpose.
I mean, we're already at 2 in. Who are you people? You have weird tastes coming to a village like this, where there's nothing to see, nothing to eat, nothing to catch, nothing to do.
Nope.
You know about the cloak called the Frayed Mantle? It's science to see that's for great protective powers.
I don't know why they bothered talking about the frayed mantle. That was for something you got back in Lydia Tower.
Maybe
Grossly overgrown that by now.
It can be used as an item?
I don't think it can.
Our family has been a music bunch for generations. One of us asked really love playing the flute. Pretty clean kitchen.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference or not.
It could
Think
just
about the music.
it could just be in-game lore, you know, world building shit. Game, please. All right, so Chaz, back to Aido. Pipe out.
Well, time to go visit jail.
Where is jail?
All the way back into town to the right of the guild. So to the right. Oh, yeah.
This right.
There you go. Yeah. Why, hello there.
Here, girls, you talking about those two? We came from far away to this shopping, but we got a little carried away. So much so we couldn't pay our rooms and we got caught. You have a request from my parents in Uso? Is that right? But there's a watchman standing guard all the time. No way he can go home. Ah, Mommy, help! Oh, sisters? They got a 10-year sentence, so they say. Let them out? No way. Well, if you post their bail, I don't see why I can't let them out. The amount? Their bail is at 50,000 Maseda. You make no dimes. Bail is 50,000 Maseda. You gonna pay? So you just have to have it to get them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. What? You post their bail? Wow. How magnanimous of you. Yep, payment received in full. I'll leave it unlocked, so go ahead and take them away. What, you posted my bail? Let's go. Your parents are worried. Better hurry back to Uso. Oh, thank you very much. Well done bringing her out back safely. Can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. I'll be sending your commission fee to the guild right away.
This mission was just meant to troll you.
Apparently they went on unlimited shopping spree and in the end left without paying their food and hotel bills. Retribution for giving our daughters a sheltered upbringing and spoiling them too much. But I'm sure they've learned their lesson. Thank you very much. Did they learn? Daddy, Mommy, I'm sorry. No, we caused trouble, but it's kind of fun.
Chaz is just grumbling the entire time now, and Rune is like laughing at him.
They're all thinking that, like, Chad's like, at least we get our money back. At least we get our money back. At least we get our money back. Just repeating it like a mantra. The only way he makes it back to the guild with his sanity intact. At least we get paid back. Busy fighting monsters. At least we get paid back.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
All right, what does Smarty Pants at the counter have to say? Good job. Congratulations, sexual resolution. Mission fee is a whopping 50,000 Masada.
You're super rich, bruh.
You look kind of dissatisfied. Is anything wrong? Nothing. Well, can't imagine anything can be amiss. After all, you've received your fee. I feel so cheated. You didn't win, but you didn't lose anything either? Let it be this once.
Grumble.
Grumble.
Anyway, go get your free in at least.
Yep, let's go take a nap. We'll get drunk, sleep it off.
And then it's time to go to Soldier's Temple. You know what's really funny about the hydrofoil? You technically only need it to get past 2 spaces on the map, and that's it.
Literally 2 tiles.
2 tiles.
Where are we going?
Krupp, assuming you never go do the other missions.
Right.
You technically only need it to go like 2 spaces, something like that. Okay, it's probably like 3 or 4, but whatever. You get the idea. And make sure you save, of course. Did you have fun being trolled?
No.
No. I had fun with you being trolled.
I mean, I did not have fun. Well, are you guys here to inspect the ruins? Well, yes, we are, but who the fuck are you? Forgive me not introducing myself. My name's Seth. I'm a traveling archaeologist. My name is also 4 letters, which is maximum, character capacity for a party member.
That's right.
Is he in the party?
Maybe.
Taking a moment to actually stretch, because even though I was up a few minutes ago, you still got to keep the blood flowing. My name's Seth, traveling archaeologist. I came here in search of the ruins of an ancient temple. But there's monsters in that cave that lead to it. Temple. Well, that's where we're going. I knew it. How fortunate. That's where you're headed. Would you allow me to come with you? I do have confidence in my skills. I just can't take on 4 monsters at once by myself. I don't intend to be a nuisance. An archaeologist. If there are monsters, the more of us there are, the more advantage it is to have a fight against them. I guess it's alright. Thank you very much. Appreciate your kindness. Rune, he's quite a polite person. Yeah, sure. He's very polite, Rune. Looking at him like as sideways as her head will allow her to turn.
So yes, new friend.
Who dis? State. State. Status. Settle. Scholar. Agility of 50. I don't know how that is compared to the rest. He's using a dagger. Very rare. A dagger and a shield. Can he do double daggers?
Yes, he can.
Oh, we would need a second dagger then.
Yeah, just keep it with the shield. It's fine.
No, I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Dex 53. Oh my god, he's the slowest one here. 63, 66.
Well, he's also a lot lower level.
Also true.
Spells.
I ground. What do you got? No text. Skills. Shadow. Anti-machine. Corrosion. We got Mind Blast, which... What's Mind Blast? What's Shadow?
I forget what Shadow does. Corrosion is just dark damage to everything. Mind Blast tries to paralyze organics. And Death Spell just tries to kill things.
Right. I mean, that one's obvious.
Yeah.
I figure Corrosion just does more damage to machines, though.
I don't think it does. I think it's just meant to be dark damage.
Oh, okay.
Not that it would matter though, because at this point you won't fight any more robots in the game. Spoiler. The last ones you fought were in Valhalla.
Alright, so are there any secret moves or techniques to do with him?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, well, let's... Strength 55. 58, 79, of course. I just wanted to see where he stood as far as punching power.
Yeah, his strength clearly lies mainly in his ability to use corrosion. And he's got a high mental stat for that.
Okay. So...
Interestingly, though, he does have a unique bodysuit, which is the cyber suit. It's an armor that actually gives a strength bonus.
Oh, nice. Who's fast? That's right. Chaz is kind of...
Rika's always the fastest. Ren is usually the second fastest.
Right now it's Chaz, though.
Okay.
But that's only because he's got, like...
The Swift Helm?
Yes. Like, I was going to say a piece of equipment.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still waiting on the upgrade to the wooden cane.
That won't be too much longer. Not in this dungeon, but not too far away. At this rate, you should build a freaking shrine. You should build a freaking shrine to the wood cane.
Yes. Rune. Well, because I like to keep my HP up and not have to spend all of my TP on healing.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with doing that. That's a good idea.
So the Thunderclaw is the only offensive one. Everything else is like buffs and stuff.
Pretty much. Moon Slasher might work as an item, but it's paralysis.
Oh, okay.
Not damage, so... Well, you also have the Lacquer Rod for evil things, but this cave is not filled with evil things.
The Power Shield does what?
It casts Shift on whoever uses it.
Ah.
So, no good for Rune. So if you're going to have him attack, you just have to use the Thunderclaw.
Right, no, I'm also thinking about... Are there any bosses in here?
I mean, it's a dungeon.
What is their move together? It is Ifis.
Ifis
and
from Rune, and then Crosscut from Chaz.
Right. That way we have turn 1 on bosses. Alright, let's go.
If I remember correctly, there's nothing like fantastic in this cave. I think there might be a dew of some sort, but there's like nothing important in here that you can't get elsewhere. Yes, those are the slimes from way earlier in the game.
But also, I'm super leveled up, so...
Yeah, why they're here, I have no idea. Death.
Death. Death. Death.
Seth digging in with that knife.
Yeah. It's like, let me show you how good I am.
Not look like that wimpy boy, Han. What a weenie. Let me show you how to scholar. Seth's just flexing.
Let me show you my real strongest muscle, my arms.
Mm-hmm. Okay, these flame boots are exactly flaming hot Cheeto powder colored.
Yeah, they are.
Very specific shade of red.
They are
orange.
like, advertisement buffalo sauce red.
Right.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, now that you just fight these.
Have I fought them before?
You fought a big version of it as one of your guild missions.
Oh.
This doesn't have quite as many hit points, I don't think.
I don't remember.
But it's still, it's kind of XP.
I mean, I was getting way more XP. Then again, it's been divided to a 5th person, right?
That's true, but Valhalla is your best bet for grinding. At this point, you really, really don't need to grind. You didn't even need to before, but it was something to do while you were not feeling great.
Right.
So I understand.
Like, let's just take the advantage here.
And, you know, that's kind of like what I like about RPG. Sometimes it is kind of therapeutic to just sit and grind.
Right.
Watch number go up.
Yeah. I could have played, you know, Metal Gear 5, but it's like, no, I want to do everything in Ground Zeroes before I get into playing Phantom Pain again.
And if you're anything like me, you'll spend like up to 10 hours in Ground Zeroes.
Because it's still a good game.
It's still fun, yeah. I want to do everything. I want to steal everything. You know, you can't steal in the Ground Zeroes.
Fulton, like, everyone, and leave.
That's my favorite part. Like, do I really need like my 200th mortar here? No, but I'm going to steal it anyway.
Yeah. Do the field tactics. FEAL. Fulton, everyone, and leave.
Mm-hmm. Dead.
Shinny.
Everybody's critting. Look at that.
Two stairs going up.
This is also not a dungeon that goes away, but at the same time, if you get progression, go for it. I'm almost positive there's nothing special in here. I mean, I'll look it up just in case, since I have an RPG Classics page up for Phantasy Star, just in case I forget something.
Lots of paths. That's going down. Don't we want to go up? Isn't up?
Yes, you do want to go up.
Okay, so then we're going to go fuck around in the down zone.
Yeah, they don't list anything in their little blurb for don't miss this or whatever. So yeah. I want to say there is a do in here somewhere.
There's a try.
Yeah.
Hey, guess who needs HP recovery? Rika had less. Oh well, whatever. That's why we're using the wooden cane.
It's fine.
Exactly, it's fine. It was a free try me, and I'm not gonna cry about, oh, I used it on the wrong person. It's not like it was a stat up.
Flaming hot newts.
Fire breath.
I love flaming hot.
I know. It's not delicious to me.
No, I get it. It's definitely not healthy for you. It's easy to set it on fire.
What?
Yeah. Flaming hot Cheetos burn really well.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you know that?
Because it's something we did outside on break one night. We had some Flaming Hot Cheetos, and somebody was playing with a lighter, and they tried to set one on fire, and it went up really good. So Flaming Hot Cheetos make for a great torch. Even better torch, Funyuns. I mean, it makes sense considering Funyuns are like made of shredded cardboard, I'm convinced.
You don't like them?
No, I don't like Funyuns.
Well, then you can have all the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and I'll take the Funyuns.
Excellent.
We have come to terms.
This is a good deal.
Which
I love onion rings, but I don't care for Funyuns.
Which, since Bird has finished playing Final Fantasy Tactics and was completely let down by the ending.
Well, I mean, it's not the happiest ending, is it?
No, and that's what let him down.
I mean, there could be no other ending. Like, everything was fucked in that universe.
Right. So that he finally understood. Like, I tried to give him like a, in air quotes, challenge or an assignment. Pick one character and take them to every combat. They have to go on every map, and it's not Ramza. Because I have a theory. Soldu.
There you go.
The running theory in my head is that at the end of Tactics, spoilers, the game's old, you see Ramza and Alma, and they kind of bugger off onto a couple of chocobos. And you see Orlin there, and he's like, yo, they're still alive, what? And Orlin wrote the Durai Papers, which is what's being read from as the story of the game.
That's right.
How did Orlin get a recountance of all of the things that happened that only Ramza and his party could have seen, and he didn't even know Ramza was alive until much later?
I mean, it's possible that he could have met up with Ramza anyway before he was, put to the torch.
Ramza was proclaimed dead. He doesn't have to act as heretic because he was supposed to be dead off in the void.
No, Orlin was put to the torch.
Right. Because he was considered a heretic, but how did Orlin get information from Ramza?
Unless they met up sometime afterward, it doesn't make sense.
Here's... he didn't meet up with Ramza, but there was any number of other people that went with him. He could have maybe... one of the generics kept a journal of everything going on. That's my theory, is he talked to one of the generics.
It's possible he could have just, met up with his dad again.
I mean, I guess you do recruit TG Sid there at the bottom.
I
don't know. My theory is that he met up with one of the generics, one of the only other people that is for sure going to be down there in the deep down, dark deep down.
Met up with Rad.
Fucking lad. Oh my, you guys are so strong. You must have failed many a monster by now. Huh? Well, not really. That's embarrassing.
Look at Chad. He's all like, oh, gee whiz.
Right.
This guy thinks I'm the coolest.
Yeah, it's just always been in my head that it was a generic that was, the guy.
It could be. It's something I never thought about before, but it makes sense to think about.
So like the thing that I've always wanted to like go through, and I started this like forever ago. I did like a visual let's play like the old days, the Something Awful forums. I was doing a let's play of Tactics 1.3. And it was all written from the perspective of one of the generics that was documenting everything.
That's cool.
But I also kind of framed it as like a couple of people from the Academy had like the same prophetic dream that shit was about to go down around Ramza. Don't know what it is, don't know why it is. But hey, you're in the same class as Ramza. Just stick with him and write down everything.
Makes sense.
So it was all written from the perspective of one of the generics. And I kind of played Ramza as a coward who did not actually do good in combat. Did I just get on a fight on the same fucking tile?
Maybe.
I took 2 steps left and 2 steps right. Go check the other path.
Man, now they're spraying flaming hot Cheeto dust at you.
Right, rude. Die for that. Heck.
Rimpa.
Oh, I wasn't
Chaz
worried
has
about
it.
that.
Oh.
Well, that was an accident. But I had another idea for tactics in the future. I'm going to rename Ramza Roger.
Roger.
And I'm going to make him an orator or negotiator, as it were. The class that only talks and does like status buffs and recruits people.
No, I know what you're saying. Like, is this a reference to something? Or Roger the
negotiator? Yes.
Oh, okay.
It is a reference.
Yeah, okay.
Please tell me you get it.
Isn't that Big O?
Yes.
Yeah. I just want to make sure.
Yes. Then his sub skill will be summoning a very few number of things. He will summon the Big O. Maybe, sometimes.
Well, then you need to rename Worker 9 Big O.
I wish I could. I mean,
Can't you?
I no. I don't know, actually.
I
He
think you
counts as a
can,
monster.
because I'm pretty sure I renamed him before. When I first played through the game, I renamed him Bender.
I mean, that makes sense because he counts as a monster class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, name him Big O then.
Fair enough.
Now we just need an android girl.
Well,
What was the
or
butler's
just
name?
any generic name Dorothy.
That's true. Our Dorothy. Well, actually, no, they can just be Dorothy because our Dorothy was based off of an actual Dorothy.
Well, that was splendid. I would love to have that kind of strength. It's the result of many hours of training. You can become strong too if you put effort into it. Oh, training. Interesting. When did you ever do any training, Chaz? Shh. Shh.
She's seen him loafing in the Land Rover eating Cheetos.
That's why we've been using the hydrofoil to wash off the fucking Cheeto dust.
Yeah, damn it, Chad. You got flaming hot Cheeto dust all over the cockpit. Good job.
How did you do that? You don't even drive the thing.
Yeah, it's true. I never thought about that. Like, when you get the Land Rover, Demi's there. I suppose you could still use the... So wait. I just thought about that. Did one of those three idiots actually fly the shuttle to Zelen? Was that the help of an android?
Autopilot?
Maybe. That would make the most sense.
Because, like, Demi would have had that shit on Navigate, right?
It's possible Rika had a chance because she was, like, educated by Ren, but
Right?
still.
I finally made it to the temple. It's all thanks to you. There may be still monsters still. Please let me come with you a little while longer. Okay.
You can save out here, by the way.
This is a safe zone, as it were.
Yes, and make sure you save state.
Ah.
Funny enough, this counts as the world map.
Yeah, it's the world map music.
You can actually Ryuka from here.
Oh. Can I
You can't
Ryuker
Ryuker
to
back.
here? I was about to say, can I Ryuker back?
Yeah.
Oh no! A small run back.
Oh no!
Which means now it's not going to hit the same.
Gee whiz, what's in that chest?
Zero Prism!
Oh wow! Oh wow!
We did it! Zero Prism! But how's it going to show us the way to Rycross? Gee, I don't know. Oh, you're a big ass help. Jerk ass.
Rucka.
Wow, it's blindingly bright. Oh, how observant. Hold your prism to the sky. What's going on? How beautiful. Rycross sits near the light. But that's beyond the skies. I will calculate the direction immediately.
Uh-oh!
Seth, what's wrong?
Oh no, he's a Wolfman! Oh.
Seth? That's not Seth. That figure, it couldn't be. Dark Falls. Can't be. Does this mean that Dark Falls has been masquerading as a human?
As a party member.
Evil-minded monster? Dark Falls can also evolve? Whether it evolves or not, here it comes! We have no choice, let's go! So this is all we lost. And then I realized it wasn't capturing correctly.
Yeah.
Hey, do that same macro again. But be faster. Yes!
There we go. That's better. Right cross.
Bonk.
Ow. A lot better than corrosion.
Yep. Nope, not no macros. Cybolt? Positron Bolt.
Yeah.
Hey, get fucked.
Kisar?
The group heal?
Yeah, only Rika got hurt.
Oh. Well then fucking Shifta. Crosscut, right?
Mm-hmm. It's cross-cut and a fest until you guys run out.
And hope for the combination.
Mm-hmm. Grand cross. Ow. That hurt way less with the barrier.
Right?
Honestly, this Dark Force isn't bad.
I'm still gonna try to respect it, but it's pissing me off now.
No, I'm just saying, you know, don't worry too much. You should be fine. As long as you don't do anything like goofy.
Don't get cocky like that one time.
Yeah.
Hey, but
825. Let's go.
I steered well into that fuck up, and I came out of it.
So, in no other game do you fight Dark Force more than once, except well, kinda in Phantasy Star 1, but it doesn't really count. There's a dream sequence that Alice has at one point where she has to fight. I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's just like the face of Dark Force or whatever. And yeah, but it's not like a fight you can win. It's just a nightmare. Dark Force's music is so good. Not as good as Zeo's, though.
Is that offensive?
Legion? Yeah, but you're better off going with it fast and... Oh, he's asleep. No, okay. Yeah, Legion.
Yeah, Chaz is napping on the job.
Yeah, say the E-Fest for crosscut.
Awaken.
Relative to when you fight them, Dark Force 3 is probably the easiest of the bunch.
And I'm overpowered.
You are over level for this, but that's okay.
He still has a whole mountain of HP, though.
Wow, you all woke up at the same time. Excellent. Yeah, Grand Cross activates pretty often. I want to say it's the easiest double tech to get off. Did you heal? Maybe they don't need it, actually.
You have a good point. Well, but I didn't need it.
It's fine. Yeah, that one's like not too bad.
Especially with just like, I get to keep throwing out Grand Cross into next week.
I died my first time ever fighting him, but again, that was my first playthrough when I didn't realize what barrier actually did. So, a lot of XP.
And he kept like specifically hitting Rika. It's becoming a sticky situation.
This is getting stupid.
Chaz, you gotta hurry to Rycross. Huh? Bet the followers of darkness are already aware of the way to Rycross through the Dark Falls.
It's like Chaz forgot what you guys were doing already.
They're probably on their way there even as we speak. You mean they're spying on us? Rycross, the only thing certain of is the direction in which it is located. But no doubt there is something there that they can't afford to let us have. We better get that something. I have to hurry, otherwise they'll beat us to it. I had the direction Rycross stored in my memory. But the light is now extending far beyond the sky. Well, we'll just have to head towards it in Landale. Alright, let's turn to the spaceport. Gotta hurry.
Space time, everybody. Let's head back to Kaderi. Man, this is stupid. Chaz, let's go do the thing. Huh? What thing?
The thing?
Rika and Ren are clearly the adults in their group. Rycross. It doesn't appear on the map. Where the hell is it?
Huh. Yeah, and I was hoping it would. Unknown.
Unknown. Let's go find out. Let's do some fucking around.
And finding out.
Mm.
In the interim, I look at something. That's not telling me anything. That does. Okay. Alright. We going the right direction? We are on course. Is it an island like the air castle? Or is it an artificial satellite like Zelon or Kurang? If we keep this course, we will leave the Algo solar system.
Wow!
We have no choice but to keep going. Wow, this is astounding. Hey, it's your prism again. You scared me. What happened? Chaz, look. It's a planet. A planet has suddenly appeared. That can't be. No indication of it on the radar. It's not Motavia. It's not Desolus. And, of course, it's not Parma. There's no such planet in my database. This must be Rycross.
So this is a series first. This is the only time Rycross has appeared or even been mentioned. I think. Definitely never appeared before. I love this tune coming up.
Welcome, protectors. Welcome. What was that? There's a voice reverberating in my head. I am the roof of Rycross. I remain in this land to pass on the secrets of the SEGA Genesis of Algo.
Sweet.
Just as I thought, this is Rycross. Yes, it is. This is Rycross, the fourth planet in the Algo solar system. What? The fourth planet? There are only supposed to be 3 planets in the Algo solar system. Motavia, Parma, and Desolus. Rycross is a planet that has been protected by a powerful and invisible barrier. No normal being is able to see or even sense it. I didn't know such a planet existed. That's the point.
It has, yeah, what they're saying here.
Moreover, the planet's orbit is highly elliptical. It only gets close to Algo once every 1,000 years, which is how frequent this shit keeps going wrong.
True.
So,
there's a point to that.
It's an orbit like that of a comet. The aeroprism shows the way when Rycross returns. Now, this is what they mean by return. And that's why I was hidden until now. The roof! Are you on fire?
What a weird name.
We came all the way here because we wanted to find out what we can about the profound darkness. What is the profound darkness? Why is it causing disasters in Algo? Exactly where is it now? We were told that all the answers would be found here. Now, tell all! I don't feel like it. You courageous protectors who came all the way to Rycross, I have much to tell you. But first you must perform a task.
Don't!
Rub your belly and pat your head while jumping on one foot.
Shit, I'm fucked.
There are 2 towers in Rycross called the Courage Tower and the Strength Tower. Go meet the guardians of the 2 towers. When you return, I will truly recognize you as protectors, and will then tell you all you seek to know. It will also be exactly 5 minutes before it's too late. Protectors? You testing us? Yes, stupid. But please understand, this is absolutely necessary. Guess we'll have to do it. Come on, guys, let's go. Please hurry. Already, the hand of darkness surges towards this planet. Beloved ones, I await your return.
So this is a free healing spot.
Sick. I like it.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Okay. Yeah, go all the way around here. There's goodies to be had.
Try, mate. That replaces the one I spent.
That's the lamest thing you'll get here.
Like I said, it replaces the one that I spent.
Mm-hmm.
Telepite.
Never mind, Telepite's the lamest thing.
God Sword.
Brand new sword for Chaz.
After
his
10,000 years.
Mm-hmm. Is much better.
God Shield.
So it's a really good shield, but is it worth putting on anybody? Certainly not Chaz.
Oh.
Like, really the only candidate would be Rika, but yeah.
Right, and that cuts her damage output.
Mm-hmm. I like the music here. It's very alien, very mysterious. You can use your vehicles here too if you care. But also vehicle battles are kind of lame.
Good.
At least on on foot you can like fight some slightly more interesting things.
5 pages of items. Okay.
Yeah, you have to get rid of some shit.
Soon, yeah. Well,
I mean, some of these can just be dumped, like the Escapipe.
I was going to use the Escapipe to bail out of the dungeon, but it didn't have to.
Yeah.
One, two.
You can just use the Trimates in the dungeon.
2 emergency repair kits. I'm going to keep those, obviously.
There's a Cure Peril you can get rid of.
Oh, yeah, I did pick that out of a fight. 1, 3, 4, 5 Trimates. That's plenty for me.
I mean, honestly, you can just use the Trimates in the dungeon.
Right. I will.
Willy-nilly. If it comes down to it, you can dump the Moon Dews.
Those are the lesser revives?
Correct. Like, when the time comes anyway to go buy your dues, you're going to be getting rid of all the moons anyway. You'll be buying nothing but stars and souls.
Alright, then I'll just start using moons and whatnot.
Yeah.
Hey, I found the tower all by myself.
Here's a tower.
Well,
good news for you here. The overworld on Rykros is not very big.
yeah. Well, then we'll explore a tower next time.
Next time.
Next time.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.